In Sudan, 2 Jordanians with the UN African Union mission are now free following the abduction on Saturday. Sudanese officials say the men were released after negotiations with tribal leaders. Meanwhile, preparations are underway for a January referendum in Sudan that could result in the south breaking away from the north. But the election is being threatened by divisions within the 9-member commission that is organizing the vote, and some are even calling for a delay of the poll. The crucial referendum is less than 6 months away, but deadlocks in the commission have stalled, among other developments, progress on voter registration and the demarcation of a contested area. The latest controversy is over the position of Secretary General, the person who controls the commission's finances. Referendum Commission Chair Mohammed Ibrahim Khalil accuses the commissioner's 5 Southerners of blocking the Northerners' efforts to claim the key post. He says Southerners already hold 63 of the 59 positions outlined in the referendum law. Khalil, a Northerner, is reportedly threatening to resign.
With the Southern members determined to proceed and to handle problems and discuss problems and vote as a bloc, as a Southern bloc, things can't be done. It means that the whole thing is a foregone conclusion, and it makes nonsense of the whole process. This is the situation. It's not just a question of a Secretary General or anything.
The January referendum is stipulated in the 2005 Comprehensive Peace Agreement signed between the government of the North and the Sudan People's Liberation Movement of the South. Members of the SPLM have accused the ruling National Congress Party, led by President Omar al-Bashir, of purposely stalling the referendum, which many say will result in a new nation. Southern Sudanese representatives say a delay in the January 2011 referendum, as is being suggested by some Northerners, is unacceptable. Referendum Commission Chair Khalil is calling on all parties to cooperate to ensure the vote goes as scheduled.
If we can get people to be cooperative, to have mutual trust and confidence, and to approach things objectively from a national point, not from the point of view of North and South. If they do, then the whole thing is a fait accompli, and all the resolutions would be a foregone conclusion.
Meanwhile, in Western Sudan, Darfur, another region of conflict, more than 2,000 people filled up El Fasher Stadium to celebrate the United Nations International Youth Day. The African Union and the United Nations Mission in Darfur, or UNAMID, organized the event, which brought together 2 of the country's renowned musicians to share messages of reconciliation and coexistence. The Together as One event also kicked off the International Year for Youth.
As a youth, we have a lot to do to improve, our life, to improve, our economic situation, our cultural and social situations. Not only our nation, that the whole world depend on the power of the youth.